Good evening. Tonight we have a beautiful lady as a guest. Her name is Veronica. And today I'll just create some intentional, careful movements around her. Give her a bit of relaxation. Maybe make her a bit sleepy. Okay. I like to begin by introducing my hands. Just a gentle compression. Presses all along the shoulders, the arms, the neck, on top of the head, and all along the scalp here. Could feel very grounding, very soothing, and comforting. We carry a lot of tension in our shoulders, so it's good to do some gentle compressions to loosen up. And get our body ready to receive the relaxation. Okay, Veronica has amazing hair. Have some straight pieces framing the face. Just bottom up here. Leave a few pieces out here. Okay. This back of the neck area is so sensitive. Can be intensely felt. Sending almost like electric sparkles down the spine. just really darling jewelry. Some gentle scalp tracing with the nails. And when you do it slowly, your brain stops scanning, starts following the rhythm of the touch. And really, these relaxation sessions, not so much about sleep, it's more about having a moment to relax and for your body to stop scanning, let go more. Soft motions. My favorite thing is when it goes fluid from the top of the head and then follows down the scalp and the neck, goes into the shoulders, and up the arms, and into the back, and into the hair, and then the top of the head, and then goes down again. Just one sweeping motion. It is so highly hypnotic. Just play with the hair a bit, letting it swing side to side. Our hair gets heavy, so sometimes it's nice for someone else to hold it. We'll do some brushing, maybe combing before we do brushing. to use this tool. And just slowly run it through the hair. Slowly run it through the hair. Because it's so asymmetrical, kind of creates a bit of random sensation, which is nice sometimes, versus rhythmic symmetrical movements. I'll do a bit less or maybe slower. Sometimes when you do slower, it just gets less tickly and more soothing. Well, since we have our side exposed, we can work here. Flyaway hairs right here, little baby hairs. And they have a very cool tattoo. I like that. Let me see, I'll try tracing it with the brush. We'll go around the ear. Over the earring. Then we'll go these notes. Try tracing it to brush instead. With the pointy end. Is there a certain melody? It's just music notes. And it's so charming. I like that it's around the ear. sensitive areas around the ear. In many cultures, the ear is part of reflexology, so they massage the ear to treat the body. And different parts of ear correlate with certain organs. The circus feather can be super tickly. Two brushes. We'll just go along the hairline. Okay. Also have this rose quartz massager, and it feels so cooling on the temples. Just gentle pressure. Excuse me. Gentle pressure and go around the ear. Might feel good even on the neck a bit. Very calming. Some big brushes. This one might feel like kitten paws running, or even a better way to explain it. Sometimes you feel like sand being poured, drizzles down, enveloping all the curves. 2 brushes like that. It really feels like one big sweep. Go up. Up in the neck and down the back. Up into the neck and back. Okay. I'll do a bit more brushing. And then we'll move on to the next ear. Okay. So we'll try recreating it on the side of the ear. Trace from forehead just around the hairline and down the ear. Just going to brushes. I like your earrings. A bit of a goose feather to tickle. Just around the ear and down the neck. to the rose quartz massager. And again, we're doing just gentle circles here on the temples, going on the ear down. Can be a nice change from the tickles from the brushes. A bit more firm pressure. We'll go along the meridian. I like to follow with my hand, starting at the top, go over the scalp and down the back, following with the fingertips, fingernails. To create almost a waterfall effect, kind of continuous massage. I'll do some of this lavender and chamomile spritzer. Just 3 sprays around here. Lavender creates a sense of relaxation. It's deeply herbal and familiar to everyone. Kind of gives that earthy, grounded feel, and chamomile just lightens it up a bit. Okay, so we'll do some almost energetic work here. I'll just gently start gliding my hands over the head and into the shoulders, just the fingertips. And I try to do my hand movements to be intentional and careful. Okay. Now we'll do a bit of nail scratches. There's something about arm and shoulder scratches that's so soothing. You never think about it. Sometimes I focus a lot on the hair and neck, but somehow this feeling is very pleasant. Maybe even more so in some people. bit. In this area here, right at the base of the skull. Also very unique feeling. I like to think that people turn into kitty cats and they almost feel like they're gonna purr because they keep getting petted or touched like this in a soothing way. I hope I didn't scratch it too much. I can see how a kitty cat would like this, something like that. So next, I'm gonna do some childhood rhymes. It's those games that we play when we were little. First one we'll do. Crack the egg on your head, let the yolk run down. Crack the egg on your head, let the yolk run down. Then tiny bugs crawling up, tiny bugs crawling down. Tight squeeze, cool breeze. Now you got the shiveries. Tight squeeze, cool breeze. Now you got the shiveries. Let's do this one. Draw a circle on your back. Draw a little dot. Draw a line from here to there. Now it's getting hot. Crack an egg. Scramble it slow. Pour the honey nice and low. Butter the bread. Spread it around. sprinkles falling slowly down. That was a fun one. Crack an egg. Scramble it slow. Pour the honey nice and low. Butter the bread. Spread it around. Sprinkles falling slowly, softly down. And we have another spider. Spider claw crawling up your spine. Spider crawling down. Two little mice, right, run around the house quietly without a sound. A feather drifting on your neck, a feather drifting low. Close your eyes and drift away, nice and soft and slow. I like that one. One last squeeze, one last breeze. Now you've got the shiveries. This is cute. Okay, I have two more. We have cross, cross, line, line, spiders crawling up your spine, crawling here, crawling there, crawling, crawling in your hair. Tight squeeze, cold breeze. Now you got the shiveries. It's a lot. Okay, and the last one is rain is falling softly down. Pitter patter all around. Raindrops. Drip, 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 drip. Clouds are moving through the sky. Wind is whispering nearby. Okay. I'll let your back relax a bit. All the scratches. developed with your hair. Okay, perfect. Okay, thank you so much for joining me tonight.